Congratulations on getting the invitation to apply for parents and grandparents program. Now that you have some time to submit the document, a lot of you have been reaching out to me. So I thought I'll make a video and try to simplify my life. First and foremost, the profile that was created by parents, and the user ID password was a parent. They were getting all the information from IRCC when the application upload was happening. We came into picture later on as a representative when we tried to reach out to IRCC for information. They updated parents that they need to give a consent for us to get information, and that was done at later part. And I have made a detailed video on the entire application process, what document went in. Some of the documents we were not able to upload, so how we covered that information in letter of explanation, providing information to IRCC, why we are not able to upload the document, or why there is a missing information, and how it is actually not missing. So those letter of explanation detail covered everything what was required by IRCC. So checklist comes handy. That's what I have done. Whatever application process I have done, I create a checklist. Basically nothing but putting everything on an Excel sheet, and that way I don't forget to either upload or to inform in letter of explanation the details what is required. You can create your own checklist on an Excel sheet, and I found that to be a great practice. In case you want the checklist, you can reach out to me. You can make your own checklist, customize it, and you don't even require that from me. You can make your own. In case you want, you can reach out to me. I have also shown the timeline for the entire process. Now that everything is done, it's there in front of you to know how much time it takes. In our case, it was, I think, delayed by 3 to 4 months because we were not able to upload certain document initially within the time frame what was required. Also, IRCC reached out to us with additional information. I made a video on what that detail was. So everything I have organized, and once you go through that, you know that what all you need to keep in mind when you're doing the application, including if someone is from the armed forces, police force, making sure that the information goes in advance instead of waiting for IRCC to ask. That might actually help you with the right timeline for the process. So friends, we found that super simple. Anything where we found that it requires clarification or giving that additional information will help IRCC, we did that. And you have example right in front of you who did everything on own, and we have our parents joining us. Again, all the best, and thank you. Before that, lot many of you come to watch my videos but don't subscribe. If you are one of them, please do subscribe. There is something for you in my channel throughout this journey in Canada, be it going through the citizenship process, passport, starting a business. So there are information which I have documented and I have made available here. So I'm sure this is going to benefit you. Please do subscribe to the channel, and thanks and all the best.